Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video I'm going to be doing an updated everyday makeup look because on my vlog channel a lot of you guys have been asking what my recent makeup routine is because I've kind of been doing the same look recently every day in my vlog videos and you guys seem to really like it. So today I'm going to show you what exactly I have been doing every day that I go out, so let's get started. If you cannot already tell, I obviously have base makeup already on. I just wanted to save some time because that doesn't really change up too much, it's pretty basic. So for today I'm wearing the Maquillage Dramatic Film Liquid UV SPF 25 PA+++. This one is really good for summertime. It gives like a nice demi matte finish and it lasts pretty much all day. So if you guys are interested in this, I'll have it linked down below if I can find it. Not too sure yet if I already posted my first impression video on this. Probably already did, so I'll also have that linked somewhere on the screen here so you guys can check out how it actually held up for like over 8 hours. So I'm wearing this today as my base. To set it, I went in on my T-zone in areas that I get oily with my Vanilla Co. Prime Primer Finish Powder. So basically I just only applied that to like my inner cheeks, a bit on the nose bridge and center of my forehead, and then here and around my hairline, leaving this area clear of powder for a natural dewy look. To contour my nose, I just went in with my Susi NY Powder Eyebrow Expert Kit in number 3, and I just used, where is it? And I just used the lightest shade up top here. I do this every day, just contouring this side and this side a little bit for a natural contoured look. I actually used to do this a lot in my videos, so you may recognize this kit. Then to conceal under my eyes, I used my Luna Long Tip Concealer in the lightest shade number 1. I'm actually pretty much all out of this. I've been trying desperately to scrape the sides of the packaging, but I just can't quite get it, so I'm gonna have to order another one of these on Gmarket. Or I was thinking maybe I would give the NARS Creamy Concealer a try. I did test it out in Sephora once, but I just like wasn't sold on it. I felt like this was a lot better. So, I don't know, I'm really picky when it comes to under eye concealer since I perpetually look exhausted. So, I'm really not sure which one I should try. I also heard that the VDL one is really good, the salmon colored concealer. So, I'm not too sure. Maybe I should just buy them all. If you guys have like a favorite like holy grail concealer for under eye dark circles that also has like a illuminating effect for highlighting, then let me know in the comments down below because like I'm really curious on what a really good one is. But if anyone else is looking for a good one, and I highly recommend this because this was like my holy grail product for easily a year. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, for my skincare base today I used the Klairs Midday Blue Sun Lotion. This is a new product that they just came out with, and I have been using it daily as my replacement for day cream and sunscreen. It is really good and it actually doesn't break me out. I think one ingredient in here on Cost DNA has like a acne concern, but it's only like 1 point. So this is like really good if you have sensitive acne prone skin and you're looking for a good sunscreen. It actually replaced my Biore Watery Rich Essence sunscreen, which shocked me because I thought that was like a holy grail, but this, for sure, highly recommend. I'll also have it linked down below. Oh, and I also did a review on it on my blog, so I'll link that down below. Wow, so this has turned into the longest intro ever. I'm just gonna hop right into it and move on to the eyes. So this everyday makeup look is really basic because usually I'm in a rush to get out and catch the train with Kim. So I've been just throwing on whatever. It's actually extremely simple to do this look. So I just go into my Etude House custom palette that I made a year ago when I was living in South Korea. I use this palette a lot in my older tutorials. And I just take the shade, where is it? This one right here, that kind of shimmery rose gold color. It is Etude House's PK002 Look at My Eyes Jewel Shimmering Rose Gold. What's that? Scarf? No, scarf. Shimmering Rose Gold Scarf. So this one is like my favorite holy grail probably eyeshadow. As you can see, it's the one I've used the most in this kit. And then I just go in with the sponge provided from the custom palette, and I just pack that onto my eyelids. So it seriously is like a simple look. So starting at the middle, just packing it on and then like spreading it up. Just all over the eyelid. And I pull that up a bit above my crease also because I have slightly hooded eyes. So this way when I open my eyes, you can actually see the color still. So I pull it up quite high, a bit into the brow bone, just like slowly blending it. Just like that. It really is like a simple, quick look, easy for every day. Okay, so sometimes I would leave the main eyeshadow colors like that for the day, but depending on how I feel, I will go in with a eyeshadow color for my lower lids, if that's what you call it, or like my eye bags. And for that, I like to go into my Innisfree custom palette as well that I made over a year ago when I was living in Korea. And I just like to take the middle color there, which is, I think it was Cozy Sweater or something like that. I can't remember. I'll have it all linked down below for you guys. But once again, I just go in with the brush provided from the custom kit. And I just drag that along my lower eye bag, keeping it as close to the lash line as possible. And I find this color, because it's kind of a rosy brown, like a medium rosy brown, it really matches well with the Etude House one that I have on. So I just like to connect it on the outer corner as well, and pull it all the way to that inner corner. Like that. Now, I don't do this every day with the lower lash line just because I feel like sometimes it can be a bit too heavy and I want more of a natural look, I guess, even though the top color isn't the most natural. But I like how it looks. Okay, now after that I will just go in and highlight my inner corner and my brow bone. And for that I use my TonyMoly The Stage highlighter in 02. I'm still not sure if you can find this online. Like, I've been using this for maybe a year and I'm unable to find anywhere that sells it online, unfortunately. But it probably is my favorite highlighter, like even more so than my Becca Shimmering Skin Protector in Moonstone. But I just like to go in and apply that heavily to the inner corner. I do this in pretty much all of my makeup tutorials because I really like how it looks on me, and it really just brightens up my exhausted appearance and helps to make my inner nose bridge in between my eyes not look so thin. And then I just go ahead and apply that to the brow bone close to the eyebrow and slowly blend it into that shadow from before, the Etude House one. And for this I am using my Sigma Exact Blend E32. I always use this for when I do my highlighting on my eyes. It's just my favorite for doing that. And then sometimes while I'm doing this, I also take a bit and put it right there on my inner nose bridge. And then sometimes I'll put like a dot on the tip of my nose, just for some added glow. But I really like to focus it right there. And I also leave the middle part of my nose bare because I find if you highlight straight all the way down, it makes your nose look a lot bigger and longer than it needs to be. So this kind of gives like a natural glow without making your nose look massive. Okay, after that I will sometimes go in with a liquid eyeliner, and for that lately I've been using the Dolly Wink liquid eyeliner in the brown shade, but I honestly don't recommend this liquid eyeliner. It's probably the worst one I've ever used, other than like North American Maybelline brand or something like that, or like NYC. but this one is not good for long wear, and it certainly does not hold up against smudging. So I don't really recommend it, but it's the only brown one I have at the time, and I really prefer using brown liquid eyeliners. I find it's just less harsh and more wearable for every day. So I just go in with this, and I do a very like natural puppy dog style wing. So I just take it and follow the motion from my upper lash line, pulling it downwards. So instead of a regular North American style cat eye where you follow the lower lash line and pull it up towards the eyebrow tail, I do the opposite and pull it down. So just starting at the end, and pulling it down like that. And then after that, I just lightly follow my lash line, keeping it as close as possible. And then I go into the inner corner and I just round off the little tear duct spot. Now some days I'll make the wing a little bit longer, but some days I'll keep it short, and then sometimes I even just do this with a eyeshadow, like a dark brown eyeshadow, but for the most part I do it with the liquid eyeliner, and those are the times that you guys really seem to like my makeup, so I just use it with that. And then sometimes I go in and I try to fill in between my eyelashes so that it looks a little bit thicker. So that basically is it for eyeshadow. After that, I'll just go in and curl my lashes, and for that I just use my favorite Majorca eyelash curler, and I lightly curl, and then I go in with my Holy Grail mascara, which is my Majorca Lash King mascara. I've been using this for like years now, ever since I discovered it in Korea. It's like my favorite. It really gives a good volumizing effect and makes your eyelashes look fluffy and long because it has like a ton of fibers in it. So I just go in and apply that to my lashes. And then some days I do the bottom lashes and some days I don't. Today I will do them just to show. Then after that I just go in and do my brows, and for this either I will use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in taupe, or on days where I really need to hurry up I just use my Susi NY brow powder that I use for contouring my nose also, and I will just use the provided angled brush that's in there, and I dip into the middle color, as you can tell, because it's like hit pan everywhere. And this is pretty much the exact same method that I do for my eyebrow routine. So if you want to see how I do my eyebrows, then check out the video below. I'm just going to quickly do this off camera so that it saves some time. Okay, so that is it for my eyebrows. Now, some days I also wear blush, and for this I've just been throwing on this Can Make Glow Fleur Cheeks in number 1, which is kind of a peachy pink color, and I just swivel the whole palette on a large powder brush and just pat that onto my cheeks, just in that area. Then for the lips, I've been using one of my all-time favorite lip tints, and it is the Etude House Berry Delicious tint in the color PK013. And this one is kind of like a very vibrant coral pink, I would say. Not so much a peachy pink, more of like a coral. And I find this color is really good for everyday wear, and it's especially really good with the Etude House Rose Gold eyeshadow. So I just apply this in the center of my lips. And kind of do a slight gradation. And that is it. This is my everyday makeup look that I have been doing recently in all of my vlog videos. Make sure you do check out the description box down below, you guys, because I will have all the links to the products that I use so you can get them for yourself if you want to do this makeup look for yourself at home or turn it into your everyday makeup look. If you like this video, then please make sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to see more videos like this, and let me know what other looks you want to see or what other stuff you want to see from my regular routine. And do remember, if you're not already subscribed to my vlog channel, then please subscribe. I'll have the link down below, because like I said, that is where I'm uploading like crazy lately. So many videos every week, like minimum 3 videos. So do check it out if you're interested on seeing what I get up to during my time here in Japan. So I will see you guys next time. Bye! And welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome to my 1-year post breast augmentation surgery update. So it has officially been 1 year since I had my breast augmentation surgery. I had it done around the last week of July in 2015, and it is now the final day of July in 2016. So it has officially been 1 year, and I am proud to say that I am extremely... So I'm going to show you guys the process of creating a new blonde tone for my hair, how that went, and then how I was able to get these amazing hair extensions put in, so you guys can see what it's like actually having non-clip-in hair extensions, because these actually are tape hair extensions. So I'm going to show you guys what it was like doing that journey. So keep watching if you want to see how it turned out and how it went. So for my hair, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to